What's going on, everyone? It's witchhunt. So I'm gonna do this chit chat, get ready with me. I have a lot to say. So basically, Tati Westbrook uploaded this long video today, and I was like, whoa. I think that she touched upon a lot of things that no one really talks about, and I wanted to talk about it and bring it to life. But first, $500. We are giving away $500 Sephora gift card, Ulta gift card, whichever one you choose. So I teamed up with my sponsor, Manscaped, and so we're gonna give away $500 to a lucky person. All you have to do is like the video, leave a comment, follow Manscaped on Instagram, tell him I sent you, follow this guy, tell him I sent you. He's the one who's gonna pick the winner. So I just feel like, thank you so much, Manscaped, for sponsoring this video, and I hope someone out there wins the $500 Sephora Ulta gift card. Thank you, Manscaped, for sponsoring this video. Okay, so Tati Westbrook uploaded this video, and I was really like, what's going on, right? So I clicked the video. Whoa, it's a lot. I literally wrote down so much on here. Oh, hold on. Somebody wants to say hi for a second. Woo. Look, hi. She always want to be on camera. And then when she gets on camera, she's like, what's going on? Okay, I'm going to put you down right here. Okay, so Tati Westbrook, Okay, here's what she said. So she came out with the Tati Blendiful, okay, and it was a puff, right? Which I've seen a puff like that before. I reviewed it. Amazing. Y'all guys love the review. We did a giveaway on it. A lucky person won the giveaway of the puff. But like, here's something similar, right? So here's a Chanel puff, very much that, right? Tati's puff is better quality than this. Okay, let's just point it out. It's a better quality, right? I'm pretty sure it's not that much to make, but the materials used were really good, right? It was a great puff. For whatever reason, people started complaining that their puff was ripping, it was tearing, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, because I'm not really seeing that many people talk about it, but there were a few. So when Tati made her video, she said out of the 100,000 orders, only about, what, 5 to 8 people were the ones complaining about their beauty blender ripping, right? So then she said, which I found very interesting tea, is when she said when she reached out to these people to maybe give them another one or a free one, the people didn't respond back. And it was like, this is where my head started to spin, right? So hold on. First of all, I just want to say there is a difference between translucents. So this is a translucent with Kylie Jenner. This is a translucent with Tati London, and just check it out. Okay, to me, this is a translucent. This is like a beige. Anyways, that's just a difference right there. Anyways, what I'm trying to say, so I feel that there are companies who literally you pay, and I have no proof, this is all my opinion, and I feel like there are companies that you pay and they will give negative reviews or spin a narrative online with these fake robot accounts, and then they're not even real. They think that, you know, like with the situation that happened with Jaclyn Hill or whatever, that was kind of justified, but at the same time, how much of that was real and how much of that was just people just trying to like get on the bandwagon for clicks, and then how much of that was fake? And then there's so much. Anyways, I'm rambling, and that's just how I am, because eventually I'll get to what I'm trying to say. Okay, so here's what she said. She covered the drama. Unlike Jaclyn Hill, this is another narrative. Tati Westbrook, when there was drama, she's on it. It took her a few days, but she was on it. Jaclyn Hill needs to learn to address things a lot faster, because she's always in the mess, girl. So Tati nipped it in the butt. So Tati was getting hate because apparently she didn't do an in-depth review of her beauty blender, but it was kind of like easy to understand. You know, it's almost like, girl, look, it's almost like if I came out with this brush, right? One of my Paris Hilton brushes, right? And I'm just like, yeah, this is my new brush, check it out. And then people are like, well, you didn't even give an in-depth review. Like, girl, it's a brush. Like, what do you want? So she didn't give an in-depth review. People complained, okay? And then she went on to talking about how she has an illness. I'm not going to talk about it. That's her personal thing. Although what I will say about it is I think it would be great if Tati brought awareness to the situation and to enlighten people so people who are ignorant about it can learn something. I think that's pretty cool, right? All right, so anyways, moving on. So she didn't upload the video. Now she uploaded the video. This is Tati's video. The first part was her addressing the drama. The second part was giving you an actual review of the Beauty Blender, which if you watch my video, you would already know T. I liked it. So it got more in depth because I feel like Tati was really upset about a lot of things that go behind the scenes. She mentions about knowing people in IT, and she talked about like IP addresses and how like you leave a digital footprint, and how like maybe some people are complaining, and then when they're like get reached out, they're like, oh no, I love it. And it's kind of, I think there's a lot of fakeness going on, and I feel like, I have no proof, I feel like bigger brands, like huge, I'm not talking about independent brands, I'm talking about, well, I don't want to say no names, but I'm talking about big, huge, billion-dollar corporations who own a lot of makeup brands, right? I feel like brands like Hank and Henry, brands like Kiss Me Now Cosmetics, brands like Juvia's Place, Tati, Lunar Beauty with Manny MUA, Laura Lee, and what's it, Laura Cosmetic, whatever, I forgot the name, girl. But all those brands are independent brands, and I feel like sometimes these bigger ones be throwing shade. And I have no proof, I feel like the bigger one, and you're gonna think like I'm totally crazy, but I feel like these bigger brands are buying like fake accounts or doing some type of sneakiness behind the scenes with robots or something and spinning narratives whenever like a product might inch its way wrong or something, and it's like goes out of control. Because Jaclyn Hill even said it herself when she said, yeah, people were complaining about my lipstick, and when I reached out to them, no response. Or, oh no, I love it. And then that's the same thing that Tati Westbrook said. So that's making me think that the beauty community is not playing fair. I feel like the big dogs on top are scared of the up-and-coming girls at the bottom, because a lot of, and they're all competing for you guys. You guys, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but you guys are the ones who have the makeup dollar, okay? Where I come from, we call it the entertainment dollar. So many people are fighting for that entertainment dollar. And so many people out there are fighting for your makeup dollar. There are a lot of translucent powders out there. There are a lot of red lipsticks out there. I think it's pretty much all been done before. You can tweak the formula, you can tweak the fragrance, tweak the packaging, but it's pretty much kind of all been done the same before. And I think that people are really trying to deter us from independent brands and keep us buying these big brands. I'm not gonna say no names, girl, but you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I just think there's shadiness going on, and I think that Tati clocked it. And I feel most importantly that Tati Westbrook was kind of shook, because when she was seeing some of like the backlash, she's like, where is this coming from? And I think her being a woman, she was like, wait a minute. Because if it was me, I just would have been like, oh girl, people complaining, nothing new, girl, another day. But she was like, let me get to the bottom of it. And she started like looking at analytics. She said that in her video, and she was like, it's not adding up. And I don't think she wanted to go there because she has a huge platform, but I'll go there. And I think that's what's happening. I feel that way. Hold on, because I wrote a lot more tea, girl. Hold on. Let me see. She gave people enough space to try it, and a lot of people loved it. Okay. A small amount of people were complaining about damaging her brand. This is what I think really got her upset. Because there have been articles, even news articles, that I have seen that report about me, and they'll report the drama, but they won't report like my apology. And that really got me upset, because I feel like if you're gonna report the tea, say it all. And they're not. It was like, oh yeah, there's painting me in a bad light, but when I make my apology video or apologize to someone or something, oh, they don't put that in the article. And it's like, you're a journalist. You are legit went to school for this stuff, and you're writing these papers, and you're writing these news website article blogs, and you're not even getting the tea right. So Tati pointed out herself that there were blogs saying that her stuff was ripping, and like they weren't even doing their own investigation. They were just going off the hype, which then leads to bad publicity and damaging her brand. And she was very upset. But then it also trickles over to like those people out there who are in the gray area, who are like, I don't know if I want to buy the Tati stuff. Oh, I saw this negative article. Okay, I don't want to buy it now because, if so-and-so said that, And I think she was really upset, because I think she was, I honestly feel like she maybe overreacted a little bit, but that's because it's her brand, you know? So I can't, my feelings toward it aren't as passionate as she is because it's her brand, so she cares way more, you know? But I think that she was very upset because she was like, I worked really hard on this, and I feel like there's a lot of fakey, snaky stuff going on behind the scenes, girl. Okay, so anyways, here I go. Girl, here we go. I'm saying that a lot because I literally wrote, I don't want to show it to you because, girl, I was like going off. It felt like to me, Tati Westbrook had like an open door policy. You know, like if you have any questions, you can message her. Yes, she has a team of people who might email back, but she's also there too. She goes full in-depth review at 19 minutes and 16 seconds, so I can see how some people could see it as, oh, she's just drumming up the drama and then does her review. I could see it that way as well too. But I really do feel like this is across all independent makeup owners and brands. I feel like once your brand starts doing good, the bigger brands throw shade and they throw dust, and they're not doing it publicly. They're doing it sneakily behind the scenes with fake accounts, with fake robots, with fake reviews, fake negative reviews, thumbs down, all that tea, girl. I have no proof, but I just feel that way, and that's why I feel like the beauty community is not playing fair when it comes to Tati Westbrook, Jaclyn Hill, Jeffree Star, Juvia's Plays, Miami Way, Laura Lee, Los Angeles, I got it right, all that. And there's so many more, Kiss Me Now Cosmetics, there's just so many other brands out there. Oh my God. So now I'm starting to wonder as a consumer, like, has my viewpoints on a brand was manipulated falsely? I don't know, there's stuff to think about. And I think us as consumers should be a lot smarter. And when you guys see someone on Twitter or on social media bashing something as small as something ripping, and you click the account, it has no picture. The created account, the profile was created yesterday, and it's the only comment they ever left online. It's suspicious to me, and it should be to you guys too. Like, what type of propaganda is really going on? Anyways, that's all I want to talk about. Girl, I gotta wipe this off. I really do hope you guys enjoyed the video. I just felt like people, not just Tati in general, I just feel like people in general are being treated unfairly. I mean, imagine having your own makeup brand and you're working on it, and then there's literally a big dog out there trying to throw shade and throw dust behind the scenes because they're shook that you might come up and you might be like the next best thing. Does that make sense? Anyways, I like putting like a lighter shade underneath my brow and my eye, like up in this gig right here, like a very like neutral color. That way it opens my eye because I have hooded eyes and I hate it so much. Like, oh my God, so annoying. Like, it's the hooded eye struggle, okay? It's just like whatever. Anyways, I wish Tati Westbrook and all the independent brands best of luck, and I hope that you guys as consumers can see when there's a lot of like sneaky snakes, girl. You know? Anyways, and it's bad enough when the independent brands fight with each other, but it's even worse when the big ones start throwing shade. Anyways, I'll let you go, guys. Oh, you came back. I'll let you go, guys. And we should do a video with the cat because I want to introduce it to you guys. Okay, see you next one. Bye.